Waiting.
I am ready to go.
Lovely.
It's a terrible 7, by the way. But
Yeah, same.
You'll like that.
I will draw. I will play a forest and go.
Ooh, we'll draw. I will play a Spire, Bluff, Canal, and pass.
Is that me or Greg?
That's you, Connor.
It's you.
Okay. Draw. Let's go for a plains and go.
Forest, go.
Oof.
Draw. Let's play an island, attack 2, and play a Farseek.
Mm-hmm.
Classic Lee move.
Cool. My go.
Yeah, you'll go. I'm just going to get
Draw. Okay, I will play a Graven Cairns and pass the turn.
Mountain, go. Planeswalker.deck, now with added red.
Once upon a time, I look at the top 5. 2, 3, 4, 5. Get a Bloomin' Marsh.
I got that Watery Grave.
I put the rest on the bottom.
Mm-hmm.
Watery Grave. A Bloomin' Marsh. Yeah, well, let's play Blooming Marsh. And Winding Constrictor.
Nice.
Go.
It's a snake.
It's a snake. I thought you could only play snakes, Lee.
I thought that was the truth. Okay, it's on tap. Let's draw. Let's do. That's a little bit frustrating. Tap 3 and play a Sousa,
Mm-hmm.
and then play an island. A Mystic Sanctuary comes in untapped because of 3 other islands, and I'm going to return this Farseek to my hand.
Do you like ramping, Lee?
I do a little bit.
You
And
go on top of your library.
It
you
does.
might be right, actually. It does.
does.
Yeah, sorry. Assuming what the card does and not reading.
It just got a lot better.
Yeah.
Lee's just power creeping on his own.
All on my own.
Yeah.
I'm power creeping, don't want to wait for new cards to come out, so I'm just improving them.
Dear Wizards, I like Mystic Sanctuary, but shouldn't it put it in your hand?
He's so much better.
It was good enough for you to ban it in certain formats already, but it should be better.
Yeah, we'll play that polluted Delta.
Yeah.
Erratas by Lee.
Mm.
Oh, Magic would be much better if I was doing Erratas.
Well, sometimes you forget that your cards even have abilities, so
Exactly.
it'd be a bit wild.
I'm trying to nerf myself just to give you guys a chance. I think I'll probably just pass the turn there.
I'll draw. And I will play a Care Keep. And I will pass the turn.
Draw. I will have a Prairie Stream and it will come in untapped because I've got 2 basics.
Mm-hmm.
I will pay 3 for a Coalition Relic. Pass the turn.
Okay.
Your deck's serving you up exactly the lands you need to play your new commander, right, Connor?
I'm going to shaman the
Mind you, I
relic.
suppose you just one off the backside, aren't you? So
Constrictor attacks ban.
seems a little unfair. I'm going to make a Kobold of Carekeep and block it.
Okay. Fair enough.
Oh, we've got the token.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Go, Lee.
Okay, I'm gonna untap.
Greg didn't want to attack the player with an Azusa and 6 lands in play. He wanted to attack me.
Mhm.
Yeah, and destroy my ramp as well.
I'm gonna draw this unknown card.
Should we go to game 2?
Let's
Lee can't have any lands left, right?
Hmm.
tap 2, play the Farseek. And I'm gonna crack the polluted delta at the same time, just to speed things up.
Hmm.
You got to do it before or after, Lee. You can't do it at the same time.
Okay, well I'm gonna get. What am I gonna get? This overgrown tomb from my Farseek, untapped. What's that? And a swamp.
Wow, I've just seen in Austin they're selling 3D printed houses.
That's pretty cool.
That's a big 3D printer.
Mm.
It's a big 3D printer.
It's basically a
I mean-
concrete robot, right?
Yeah.
Pity they won't be able to get any power to it because Texas electric grid is fucked.
Wonder whether they'll put any heating in it or not.
Mm.
Let's do something like tap. Let's tap those 5 and just play a core Crefix, God of Horizon, and pass turn.
Jeez.
Mm-hmm. Tap draw. Oh, wonderful. I will pass the turn and go to discard because apparently 4 draws is not enough to get another land.
No.
Guess I will discard a Wormcoil Engine.
I'm going to have an interplanar beacon. And play a Dovin Barn, which is casting a Planeswalker spell, so I'll gain a life off the interplanar beacon. I can't wait for in 5 years' time when everyone's really bored of the oversized dice and wizards bring back normal sized dice. Like make tiny D20s popular. So he comes in with 3. I'm going to -1 him and gain 2 life and draw a card. Then I will pass this hand.
Dovin Barn. That's exciting. Crufix is not a creature, right?
Not
But
a
he's
creature.
doing a pretty good job, despite not
No,
being
it's
a
not.
creature.
Not doing very much at all at this point.
I've got a
Just-
Plague Crafter. Each player sacks a creature or a planeswalker if you can't discard a card.
Okay.
So I think you've only got one choice there, Lee.
Yeah, sacking Sousa.
I'll play up Mortuary Mire, and that will put the thingy on top of the Playcrafter on top of the library. I'm sure you're pleased to hear. Attack Lee with both.
So what am I taking?
You're taking 4.
Okay, 33.
What put Playcraft on top?
The Mortuary Mire.
Ah, okay.
And I shall flash in a Liliana's Standard Bearer at the end of turn. I draw 1 card where that was the number of creatures that died that turn under my control. Passing turn.
I'm going to untap. Draw this card. Play this forest. Tap 5. Play this Seedborn Muse.
Nasty.
And 2 to play a Stee. And go to my end step and tap my island. Oh yeah, you'll go then.
Okay. I will, end of your turn, I'll make a kobold, because that's about the only thing my deck's deciding to do at this time. And I will pass the turn again.
So I untap and tap. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So I've now got 9. No. I'll put that on top of Crew Fix so we all know.
Jeez. Go for a forest. Do a green into planar beacon, makes a green and a white. And then I have a Garrick Wild Speaker. Comes in on 3. I'm going to +1, untap a couple of lands. Tap 3 for an Evolution Sage. And pass the turn.
I'll tap on my stuff at 8, 17. And tap on Greg's turn.
Seaboard Muse at 2/4.
Yes.
Neat. Playcrafter.
Yep.
I will sack my Stee.
Okay. I'll play a Stitches Supplier.
What's that do?
Puts top 3 cards into my graveyard of my library.
Okay.
That's when it dies as well, isn't it?
Yep. There's a Cavalier of Night is probably the most relevant card that went to the graveyard. I don't think I want to attack anyone because that probably just hands Lee the game, and I can't attack Lee. So I'll pass the turn.
Tap on my mana again. So I'll go to 25 mana. Just colourless. Okay, and draw. Let's have a look here. play 1, 1 and 4, and we'll play Tasigur. So I've delved my whole graveyard away. I'm going to use 2 green, blue, and top 2 cards. So Toxic Deluge and a Triome. So, Ben, would you like to give me the Deluge or the Deluge?
You can have the deluge.
Thank you. What are you
Which,
doing me?
even if I could have given you a triumph, I would give you the deluge.
Yeah, it's not doing me anything at the moment. Okay, we'll activate Tasigur one more time.
Mm-hmm.
If you do the deluge for like 2, I think it kills everything Greg controls.
3. One strict as a 2/3.
Yeah, it need to be 3.
Okay, so a Spell Pierce or a Rampant Growth.
You can have the spell pierce.
Thank you.
Give him the Grove.
Such a cool Spell Pierce, that's why.
You counter target non-creature unless an opponent plays 2.
Yeah. I feel like it's fairly relevant. Oftentimes people are tapping out anyway to play their I'm going to win the game spell.
Yeah, no, it's just while you're getting it, I just wanted to check if it was 1 or 2. I couldn't remember.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Okay, probably not worth it now. 2 and 2. So that's 18.
We can't cast it now either, so it's fine. Oh no, he's got the blue off the Krufix. Does he produce blue Krufix or does he produce colourless only?
Colourless.
Oh, okay, yeah. So you don't have the blue to even use it now.
Yeah. No. So Ben, do you want to give me a Rampant Growth, an Arcane Signet, or a Swan Song?
Swan Song's that makes a 2/2, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah. And Arcane Signet, does that just produces mana, doesn't it?
Yeah, just
Yeah.
so any colour in your
In your commander, yeah. You can have that. Does it sack to draw a card as well or not?
No.
No, okay. Yeah, you can have that.
Cool. So I'll pay 2 and play the Signet.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, let's do that. 2.
Police going off, but I'm still annoyed at Greg.
This is
2 and
nothing
2.
to do with me.
I'll play an Oracle of Moldire.
Mm-hmm.
So do I play with the top card? Yeah, revealed. So the top card is Yavimaya Coast.
Mm-hmm.
So we'll play that. I haven't played any lands yet this turn. Top is a Mana Confluence. I'll play that.
Mm-hmm.
Top card is an Uro.
How are you playing more than 1 land?
Azusa and Oracle.
No, Susan's
Oh, no,
got,
it's just
got Oracle.
Just the Oracle.
Oh, okay.
So I'm in 2.
What's on top at the moment? Uro.
Uro, yeah.
Surely that's Ban and Commander.
What are we going to do? Just
Spin the wheel on Tasigur again, don't you?
I suppose, yeah, might as well. 2 and 2
And 1 life.
and 1 life, so 32. So
A 2 life.
Uro and
No, it's just the 1.
Isn't Mana Confluence cost you a life and Yavimaya Coast will cost you a life?
Oh, yeah, sorry. I thought the Yavimaya Coast was the other one.
Yeah, no, I need to do it for coloured, so yeah.
Yep.
So
I think there's only one choice, which is the Rampant Growth, correct?
well, or the Swan Song or the Euro.
Oh, okay. Yeah, you can have the Rampant Growth.
Thank you. Okay, and then I will pass my turn.
Okay, I will make a kobold at the end of your turn because that's all this deck does.
And when you untap, I'll untap.
Well, wouldn't have minded that turns ago. It doesn't do anything now, but I'll cast it. And as foretold, pass the turn.
I'm going to bank my 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 mana. I'm not going to do the confluence because I'm a bit low on.
Mhm.
So 22 mana.
I'm going to have a reliquary tower. Tap these two to make a blue and a white. And I'll plus tap 2. Do it again on the red. Make it a fairy, Hero of Dominaria.
Scary to fairy.
What's making your reliquary tower tap for colours? Just out of interest.
I'm filtering it into interplanar beacon. So one in
okay,
tap
sorry.
had 2. Yeah, 2 mana of different colours. I only spend it on planeswalkers.
Sorry,
And
I'm
then I gain
not
a
familiar
life
with
when I
that one.
cast planeswalkers. No, I figured not. It's just a filter for
That's okay,
planeswalker
that's cool.
spells. I'm going to. This feels like rubbish, but I'm going to -3 to fairy and put your prefix on your library third from top.
That's a bit annoying.
Oh
isn't it?
no, I only have 20 mana now instead of 40. But I appreciate you doing it, Connor. It probably
Third
needed to
from
be
the
done.
top.
Third from the top. He can still do an awful lot, but
Yeah. Yeah.
step
No, it's a great-
one in
it's a great
doing
step.
something about it.
Does anyone
Yeah,
want
well-
to play Eureka or something?
I just went down from 42 mana.
Yeah.
Well, I think I'd have had 52 available on my turn.
This feels bad because I want to do the kicker, but I'm going to play a Skyclave Relic,
Mhm.
which is a Dark Steel Ingot if you don't kick it.
At the moment.
But if you kick
Yeah,
it, you get
well,
two tapped copies of it.
Is it
You only
indestructible?
get tap copies, do you? That's cool. It is indestructible.
Yeah.
Nasty.
Oh, Greg, come on.
No, I'm kidding. Don't worry. But at the moment, it's the only artifact on the battlefield.
Yeah, and you just don't destroy an artifact then.
I won't.
Yeah, if you could
You
destroy
don't
all
have to
non-basic
destroy
lands.
everything that hits the battlefield all the time.
I think a bunch of creatures would be good.
Yeah. Damnation or something would be very timely.
Don't play that in this deck.
Make sure you leave 2 mana up for it. I'm done, by the way.
All right.
Well, actually, honestly, I say timely. It's probably several turns too late in reality, but
Well, you never know. I cast Meren.
Mhm.
Swing at Lee with all 4.
Okay.
There's a 2/3, a 2/2, a 3/1, and a 1/1.
So, got the 1/1 with my Oracle.
Mm-hmm.
What else was it? Sorry.
There's a 2/3, a 2/2, a 3/1, and you've blocked the Stitches Supplier.
I'll block the 3/1
Mm-hmm.
and the 2/3.
With the 2, yeah. Okay, so you're taking 2, and I lose these 2 guys.
29.
I put 2 experience counters up,
Mhm.
and I mill
4.
3.
Yeah.
4 experience counters.
Why 4? Oh, yeah,
No,
sorry.
it's 3.
Because of
Is
the
it 4 or is it
Constrictor.
3?
Each
It's not
death
just
would trigger
increasing-
separately, I think.
Yeah. Okay.
So
Unless
it's,
it said if when X amount of creatures die, you get X counters.
Does
Yeah.
constricted affect
No,
experience
when-
counters as well? Then?
when another...
Yeah, so if you would get a counter, get 1 more.
Okay. So it
So-
hurts you against infect.
Yeah.
Yeah. You don't want to get infected by it. So, what's he going to lose if I play Crafter and you guys are going to lose as well? So that's not the greatest.
I mean, Connor doesn't lose anything. Oh no. Or
I'd
do you
lose
lose
a
a planeswalker?
planeswalker.
I use a planeswalker. I lose a kobold, a care keep, so I'm not too bothered.
But he doesn't lose much because it's probably just the Oracle.
Mm.
Yeah. I'll get a Liliana Standard Bearer back into the battlefield and I draw 2 cards.
Yep.
And say go.
This was a Spell Seeker
And
card. It's a Crucible.
the floating mana's gone, right?
Yeah, I got
But it's coming back. It's after Crucible, so
yeah, but it seems like it probably is not easier. I'm going to play the Spell Seeker, so it's going away.
it could be anywhere. It could be the next card, lads. Let's attack him just as violently.
I'm less worried about the crew fix than the 20 lands he's got in play already.
Yeah,
And
I mean, the
Seedborn
Seedborn
Muse.
Muse is the problem.
Yeah.
I might be able to do something next turn on that.
Remember, you'll probably have to pay 2 more for it.
Well, depends what he goes and gets now.
Mm.
I ordered some mail order pick a mix this week. So a kilogram of pick a mix turned up today. I'm having the best day.
Nice. I imagine that's a lot cheaper than getting it from a pick and mix store like Woolworths used to be and stuff like that.
It's still not cheap, but
No.
you get to pick like what 10 things you want in it.
Yeah, that's good.
So still someone manually like packaging it up.
What are you getting, Lee?
I'm just going to get Torment. Doesn't win me.
Clarifier? Yeah.
Okay. At least he doesn't have a bajillion mana.
I think he has enough.
Yeah.
I don't have enough. But it's probably. Oh. Not great. Not going to win me anything. Cost me a life. 29. So just Torment for 6. So sack, discard, or take 3 6 times.
Just discard, right? Yeah, I'm going to discard 2 and sack 1.
Yeah.
Sack 2, actually.
So
I get 4 extra counters, so I got 8, and I'm then gaining losing 4 life.
I'm going to discard 2, sack 1, take 9.
I'm just going to take 18.
Whoa!
and then I'm going to do some beatdowns. Greg, I'm going to attack you with the 3, so just 8, 4, 5, a 2, 4, and a 2, 2.
You sure you're attacking me with the 2/2?
You've got no tap You got
I've got
untap?
I got Meren.
Meren.
Oh, sorry, I forget that's on the bloody battlefield.
It's a
So what we
3/4.
got? Okay, so yeah, the 2/4 and a 4/5.
I'll block the 2/4. I'll take 4.
I should get Meren's in play. I just think it's like something.
I wish it was an enchantment.
Well, that's where Greg's command zone usually is. So see
Greg's
why you're
battlefield
confused.
Greg's
slightly-
command zone's 3 centimeters up from that. Come on, Connor. Come on, you should know that by now.
Yeah, that's true.
Okay, pass turn.
Okay. Untap. Upkeep. Put a counter on as foretold. Draw a card.
Go, Ben, go!
Play a land.
Yay!
It doesn't produce coloured mana.
Yay.
Someone play an Urborg for Ben.
Yeah, seriously. Like, my problem's been that I can produce blue and colourless or red and black. I need either red and blue or blue and black or double blue or double black. No, double black I could produce. But, like, yeah, anything that I'd really want to produce, I can't, unfortunately. That's the relevant spells that I could play during my turn, if you know what I mean. So, okay, so I am going to pass the turn.
Lee, why aren't you just activating Tasigur all the time?
Well, I don't want to. I feel like bad because I'll just take the whole game up. If I just activate Tasigur on everybody's turn every time.
Fair enough.
I know it's like, yeah.
I'm going to +1 to Fairy and draw a card. And then at the beginning of my next untap. At the beginning of the next end step, I untap 2 lands.
Yep.
And play an island. I am going to add black blue off of into Planar Beacon. Untap it with Garrick. Add black blue again. Add black red that time. And add a black off of Skyclave Relic. And play Nicol Bolas, Dragon God.
No.
Resolve.
It resolves.
It resolves.
I'm going to -3 and destroy Seabourn Muse.
Cool.
That's not how I expected that to go. Annoyingly, I can't really do anything else because my mana's not quite right. I'm going to pass the turn. And untap 2 lands at the end step because of Teferis.
Yep.
Poison Tip Archer.
Oh, nice.
Uh-oh.
Swing at Ben with the Winding Constrictor.
Ben.
I am going to make a kobold and block with it.
It dies. Each opponent loses a life.
7.
It
Go to
saved
my-
me 2 life or 1 life.
Go to my end step.
Yep.
Target Cavalier of Night. Sack the Constrictor. Get a counter. Everyone loses another life.
Yeah.
Destroy target creature. Tasigur.
Okay, I'm going to respond.
Yep.
So 2 would be a Factor Fiction, and an island. So, Greg, would you like to give me Swan Song, Uro, Torment of Hellfire, Seedborn Muse, or Fact or Fiction?
Can I give you a swan song?
You can.
Mhm.
Yes.
What's Swan Song counter again?
Enchantment,
Non-creature
instant, or
spells.
sorcery.
Yeah.
No, Planeswalkers are good. And I
Okay.
will do one more time. So, Assassin's Trophy, Bane of Progress. So, Connor, you can give me Uro, Torment, Seedborn, Fact or Fiction, Assassin's Trophy, or Bane of Progress.
Pain of Progress? Question mark.
Destroys artifacts or enchantments, right?
All artifacts and
Yeah.
enchantments.
That'll just screw Ben over, right?
I mean, yeah, it's not doing a hell of a lot right now.
That's why I said question mark, because I was giving Ben the opportunity to interact with
It's
me.
all right. No, go ahead. Like, it's probably the least impactful spell there, and if my As Foretold dies, then it's just in the theme of my deck shitting on me today anyway, so it's all good.
And Tasigur dies.
Tasigur dies, everyone loses a life.
25.
Passing turn.
Cool. I'm gonna untap. Ooh. Gonna draw, which was a Zendikar Resurgent. Because the top land, top card. should
Oh,
be
good.
green. Nature's Claim on top. That.
Did you watch any of the game today, Greg?
No.
I'm going to take a wild stab in the dark, given that he's here and they're playing currently, that Lee's not watching his team at the moment either.
I'm not watching my team play. Okay, I'm going to escape Uro. So I'm going to exile the Assassin's Trophy, an island, a Fact or Fiction, the Catacombs, and a Triumph. And I'm going to play blue, a green, and a green.
BBGG. Or UUGG.
Say that. Sorry. I'll just take that back because I've done that the wrong way around. I meant to do that differently.
Okay.
Sorry. I'm going to do it. But... Silly boy. I want to play my Zendikar Resurgent first. Green. Keep that up. Okay, cool. So 7 for that. And then I'll pay the meager 2 for my Uro. So
Go,
when I
it's not going to want a Bane of Progress now.
I'm going to draw
Oh,
a
does it
card.
destroy all enchantments, does it?
Yep.
Yeah.
Uh,
And top, and then so I'll gain 3 from my Uro, and then draw a card. I play a land. Lovely. Okay. And top card revealed. Oh, play another land. Top card. Do.
Do.
Boo, boo, boo.
let's just pass the turn.
You're just trying to work out how to kill us now, Lee.
Tap. Upkeep.
Something like that.
Put a counter on as foretold. Draw a card. It's a land. I will fetch with Bloodstain by it.
Go on, Ben. Get you some land.
Yeah, I know.
But Ben pays the 2-card combo and wins now.
I don't know if I've got any 2-card combos in the deck. It's just a control deck. So if I want blue, I think. And if I want blue, it means I have to shock myself. So, wherever it is, there's the Watery Grave. Watery Grave, taking 2.
Oh,
Not
no,
ideal at this
Ben,
point in the
someone
game.
drew on your land.
They did. Some guy called Rob, but he thought his name was Alex. Right, then I will cast a Jorian Ruin Diver
Okay.
with
Mana. With mana.
with mana, yes,
Yeah.
with red, black, and blue. And then I will cast a Baleful Strix with my As Foretold for 0,
Mm.
Nice.
and draw 2 cards. 2, 3, 4, 5, and that is me done.
What a baller.
Broken turn.
It's all happening.
Busted.
Mm-hmm.
Let's go polluted delta, crack polluted delta.
So the super frustrating thing is I had both of those cards in my opening hand. Just couldn't get the mana together to cast either of them.
That was your 2-card combo.
Yeah. 2-card combo, get a 2/3 and a 1/1 and draw 2 cards. It's not too bad.
Seems okay. From your situation that you're in, it probably seems fucking fantastic.
Yeah.
I'm gonna get an overgrown tomb.
Was that a classic overgrown team?
It is a classic evergreen tomb. I think I've got, of the non-red ones, I think I've got 2 of the classics, at least 2 Return to Ravnica ones. So I went for a phase of trying to get a playset of them and having 2 of each arts, and then they printed a 3rd art, and that just ruined my day, you know.
Mm-hmm.
Expedition as well, so you could have 1 of each art.
Oh god, yeah.
Wizards
I'm not
does
doing
wizard
expeditions.
things.
I'm not gonna shock it in. Let's go for do. So it's a fairy. I'm gonna draw a card. Beginning of the next untap 2 lands. Let me have a thinky think on this one. 1, 2, 3. We call the Gatewatch.
Mm-hmm.
This one, do.
Search for a
Connor?
planeswalker. Put it in my hand.
Okay, cool.
Yep.
Yeah, that's cool. That's no idea.
Interesting. Interesting. I'm gonna get a Elspeth Suns champion.
Nice.
She's an
Can
awesome.
I need blockers.
No.
And I'm going to plus Garrick. Untap. 1, 2. Pay 6 for Elspeth Suns champion.
What does her ultimate do? It gives indestructible emblem, does it? Is that what it does?
+3, 10 makes them all
so
flyers. Oh.
Yeah, -7 creatures you control get +2/+2 on flying.
Oh, okay. So she's like a worse overrun, I guess.
Oh, they get it permanently, don't they?
Yeah.
Oh,
'cause
they
it's
get
an
it
emblem.
permanently. Got you. Oh, so it is an emblem. Okay, sorry, yeah.
Yeah.
After she's made you like 9 tokens, it's pretty good.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
I'm going to
Garrick makes overrun.
Yeah.
I'm going to +1 Bolas using Elspeth's +1.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
And then +1 Elspeth on Elspeth's +1. Because I feel like
So
I
you
want
got
some blockers.
6 dudes.
6 soldiers.
Anybody got a board wipe?
Lee's got Toxic Deluge for 1, so there's...
I mean, you do it for enough
No,
to kill Meren, don't you?
Why would you do that?
Let's see. 6 tokens is... then I will go to my end step and untap 2 lands with Teferi's ability.
Uro Titan.
Yeah, it's done.
That's done?
Yeah. Does it? I thought Elspeth could exile the Euro, but I can understand why you would want 6 tokens as well. Can she exile the Euro?
It's
I guess that's
-3
my...
destroy all creatures with power 4 or greater.
It's just to
Okay.
destroy.
Yeah, okay.
Random
Hero's
active
not doing-
destruction.
Hero's
Yep.
not doing anything now. It's just a 6/6 fatty now.
Doesn't
Yeah.
even have trample, does it?
In fact,
No,
I'm
it
just
Doesn't
gonna
have trample.
Chupacabra.
It doesn't
Uro.
draw you and gain you 3 life and put a land into play.
Yeah.
Yep. Go ahead, Greg.
Die Uro.
He's dead.
Killing with Chupacabra.
Yep.
Is that you speaking German, Greg, and saying the Uro?
Die Uro.
Alright.
Der
not
Uro.
Not like it's got an escape ability or anything.
No.
No, exactly. Everyone loses a life though.
They do.
You're so sassy, Lee.
Mm.
He is.
I forgot to gain my life off of Interplanar
Oh,
Beacon when I...
Lee's gone
Elspeth,
sideways.
Oh, he has.
I think the Cavalier will swing at Lee. Can you hear Lee? Are you with us?
Lee can't be attacked. He's tapped.
No, he can't attack and he can't block because he's tapped. He can still be attacked. I presume he had to pick up his phone to answer something, or was he just dropped out and it's gone wrong?
It's usually when his Wi-Fi goes.
What I can't tell is if it's frozen or not.
No, you can't tell if it's frozen or not. You just assume that. Just while he's winning as well. So sad. I guess Lee's out then.
He comes back. Sometimes this is like Wi-Fi going, disconnecting.
He should come back in the right place though, because he joined last, right? So
I think so. You
Lee's just dropped a message.
What did he say? You got the something.
Got the meeting ID because his tablet's died.
Okay. Yeah. Come on, Lee. I am just about to send it.
Yeah.
Did you? Okay.
Yeah.
That's okay.
Meanwhile, I'm just gonna.
nice. Is it a proxy or?
Yeah. It's so expensive.
Yeah. Well, you know, sometimes you just open them, don't you? Like, and you just happen to have opened one and got lucky. But
Oh yeah, I've definitely got some expensive cards lying around.
yeah. So the foiling just looked a little shiny. So I was saying, is it?
It's hilarious how someone in China can print better foils than Wizards of the Coast can.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know. There he
Hello,
is.
Lee.
You
What a
taking
handsome chap.
a cavalier hit, Lee?
Hello.
So good looking. Look at that.
Mm-hmm.
Right. That is what a no haircut from December will do to you.
Yes.
Let's go in here. It does. Wait. Oh, so you can probably see my phone camera is better than my bloody.
Looks great.
Yeah, it looks really good. But that now means Lee can't see the battlefield very well.
I mean, yeah, all your cards are like 3 pixels. Is it my turn?
We just attacked
yeah.
you, Lee, with the cavalier for a 4/5 life linker.
Fly or anything?
No, none of that.
I'm just going to take the 4, so I'll go to 23.
Oh, yeah. And I go up to 34. Go to my end step. Woodfall Primus, killing Lee's Zendikar Resurgent.
Oh, Lee, you have to spend all your mana killing him this turn. Don't bother with it. Just go full out.
Woodfall Primus, what's that? So nice to you as well, Greg.
I know.
Yeah.
Sad. So sad.
Okay.
Go ahead, Lee. Do your worst.
Well, I'm not going to be doing much.
Oh, yeah. No, that's all good.
So that's on tap. And draw. So I draw. And top card is a Jace Vryn's Prodigy.
Well, I'd love to see some of the comments. What are you doing? What are you doing? Stop! Freddie, are you insane? Now you get this. Why did you do that? What was our arrangement when I allowed you to? That was the only place to use baseball. Okay. Is that what you used? Exactly. Because that was not baseball, please. I was looking at you. So therefore, you get a phone sleep. How do you even get into my house? Your brother
What am I going to do?
and sold out $200. Yeah. That's that time y'all. What's going on in here? Dad was mad at Christmas being a bird on my. Oh my God. I didn't even ask you. It's so unfair. Thanks a lot for giving that.
plus plate. So now, so I'm going to tap some. And I need 7. 1, 2, 3.
Torment of Hellfire is still there.
Mm-hmm. It is indeed.
4. Six, 7 for Tasigur.
Hmm.
And then we will activate Tasigur. 4. So it's a Jace and Expropriate. Connor, what do you want to give me?
Chase.
Probably fair. Tap 2, play a baby Jace. Tap 2, play a Sylvan Ivory. Play his Forest off the top. And the top is of the Dark and Orrery. I lost a lot from my Mana Confluence. Let's pass the turn.
Okay. Untap. Upkeep, put a count on as foretold, and draw a card. Okay. I will play a tapped Lava Claw Reaches. I will cast Nicol Bolas the Ravager. And when he enters the battlefield, each opponent discards a card. But don't worry, guys. I will cast Jace Beleren for free off my As Foretold, and everybody gets to draw a card.
Yay!
I'm going to discard my Rampant Growth. I'll draw that for Delcalori.
And then I shall pass my turn, as they say.
It's
No, I draw another.
sensation.
Sorry, I draw another card off the Jory end because I cast 2 spells. Sorry. Yep.
Tree. Go for a Chromatic Lantern. Yay!
Mm-hmm.
This battlefield's starting to look crazy.
Mm.
Let's plus Garrick and untap 2 lands.
Mm-hmm.
Then I'm gonna Flooded Strand. Get some sort of card. Let's get a Indartha Triome. And I'll go for 5. I'm going to cast the Prismatic Bridge.
Nice.
Beginning my upkeep, reveal cards from top of your library to reveal a creature or planeswalker. Put that card onto the battlefield and the rest on the bottom of your library in any order.
Put them on the bottom.
Plus to fairy to draw a card and untap 2 at the beginning when it's untapped. Let's pay for a crystalline crawler.
Mm-hmm.
And 1 of each color. Well, 4 different colors. And it comes in with 4 counters. Then I will plus Nicol Bolas, draw a card. Each opponent exiles a card from their hand or a permanent they control.
Mm-hmm.
Exile.
I have exiled a Stigma Lasher.
Exile a swamp.
A spell pierce.
Why not? I'm going to pay 3 off of Crystalline Crawler for a Nissa, Voice of Zendikar.
Mm.
It comes in with 3. I'm going to plus Elspeth, make 3 more dudes. Let's make that 8. And I'm going to -2 Nissa and put a 1/1 counter on all of my dudes.
Is that 9 of them now?
Yes.
Yep.
That's
9 2/2s.
And what's
Board wipe
Garruk's?
anytime, anybody.
What's Garruk's minus? Overrun?
+3/+3 and trample.
Yeah, but is that a -7 or -6?
-4.
4. All right.
Yeah.
So he's live.
Garruk
Yep.
is live.
He's live for turn he comes in and pluses, technically.
But he's
Yeah,
inexpensive.
you only need. Yeah, it
Mm.
comes in at 3. I will pass the turn, and at my end step, I untap 2 lands. So let's untap these 2.
Neato. All right. Draw a card. Ooh, okie dokie. I don't think that helps me as much. Yeah. Is that Tasigur back, Lee? That's disgusting.
Doesn't do much.
He does. He does way too much. Go to
You should have activated him all of those times that you could have earlier.
Oh, I know. I totally should have done.
Yeah.
I felt like I was getting too far ahead and everyone else was going to have a rubbish game. So.
Lee. I'm swinging at you with the Cavalier of Night and a Woodfall Primus.
I thought it was more you just didn't want to be taking up lots of time, Lee. But
Well, there is that, yeah. Because if I take up all the time, it's like rubbish for everybody else. So the Cavalier is what?
4/5.
And the
6/6 trample.
okay. So I'll block the 4/5 with Tasigur, who's also a 4/5. I'll take 6.
So you're down to 16.
16 measly life points.
I'll go up to 38.
Okay, Greg's becoming a problem.
Greg was always the problem.
Greg's never the problem.
If you can kill Meren, Connor, before my turn, I can make him not a problem.
I'll play a Phyrexian
Why is
Altar.
Meren specifically the problem?
Oh, I'm not going to tell you that, am I?
Phyrexian Altar.
That's not going to be good for anybody.
No,
Carrion Feeder.
that's overkill.
Kind of redundant.
Yeah, I would have kept it in my hand.
How do we do this? One, two, three, four, five, 6. 7, 8. I don't know. Might be good. Connor does have a hell of a lot of little dudes that are about to kill everyone, though.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it feels a bit Mexican standoffishy at the moment between the three of you.
Oh, we need to get rid of Poison Tip Archer first before you kill my dudes.
True.
Otherwise, you're just helping Greg.
I think I'll sack the Woodfall Primus to the Carrion Feeder. Get a -1 on the Primus. Everyone loses a life, comes back into play. Destroy the Nicol Bolas Dragon God.
He's down.
Dragon God down. Then I shall sack it again. And then everyone loses a life.
Mm-hmm.
Then I'll sack the Cavalier. Everyone loses a life. Get back a 3-drop, which will be the Plague Crafter. Sacrifice the Ravenous Chupacabra.
Well, don't you want to resolve Plaguecrafter first?
Oh, sorry, I am resolving Plaguecrafter. That's my choice. Oh, that's a.
Ah, okay.
I've got an
I'll get rid
infinity
of-
counter on Meren now.
Get rid of a soldier.
I'll get rid of Spellseeker.
Yeah.
And we all lose 4 as a
So
result.
we're all losing 4.
9.
Is that what you're on, Lee?
Yeah.
Go to end step. Get back Woodfall Primus.
You had what? Didn't you get Plaguecrafter back?
No, I got
Off of
Plaguecrafter
the
back
Cavalier
from
of
the
Night.
Cavalier of Night.
Oh, okay.
And destroy Garruk. And pass turn.
Ooh, get untapped. I'm going to draw 3. Forest, Arcane Lighthouse, and a Snapcaster Mage. So I'll put 2 back. I've got 1 in my hand. Top card is a Forest. I'll play Forest for the turn. Reveal the top card. The Lighthouse. I'll play Lighthouse as my extra. Reveal the top card. So dig through time.
That's a good card.
It's not a bad card.
Someone kill Poison Tip Archer.
Two mana to cast Snapcaster.
Mm-hmm.
Not my hand. I see that. When he enters, I will flash back Torment of Hellfire.
What's your life total, Lee?
It's 9.
How much mana do you have?
I've got 14, so I'm going to do X is 12.
Okay.
It's going to cost me a life.
Mm-hmm.
So Torment of Hellfire, X is 12 on the step.
Lee, before you do that,
Yeah.
That kills you.
It does.
Should do.
It kills me because
I will
Poison.
sacrifice 8 soldiers.
Poison tip archer. I could sacrifice.
yeah, of
I could
course.
sacrifice 3 things here.
Yeah, poison tip. Yeah, I guess so. I'm probably down. I'm dead to that anyway, though, right?
Unless you can kill it.
Yeah, that's the thing.
Yeah.
We need to try and kill it.
Yeah, I guess so. You might be right. 1 second.
I might be right.
It's an excellent choice for your snapcaster.
Hmm.
It is. That's good. Let's rewind. So I'm thinking I'm just going to be dead here, right? I don't think there's any way. I think I'm dead anyway.
Well, we just need to kill Poison Tip Archer before Greg can go too crazy.
Yeah. Okay.
So you can flicker Woodfill Primus once, so you can kind of do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 damage.
I don't have an answer yet, but maybe you can help me, Connor.
Okay, this is the first time.
It's the first time you've ever helped me, ever.
Yep.
So let's tap 4. Actually, let me just tap Jace. This will actually work. So I can draw this dig through time.
Mhm.
So the top card is an. Oh.
Does Jace flip or not?
1, 2.
He doesn't have that many.
4. I only have 4 at the moment.
Okay, so he doesn't flip.
Flip. And I'm going to discard. Oh, actually, because I've got to discard it, so it might work on my discard, right? I'm going to discard the Bane of Progress. So,
Yeah, is he 5 or is he
and
7?
now I'm 5. So now
Yeah.
Yeah, he's 5.
Does flip. Cool. Which gives you another Snapcaster trigger if you want it off his minus, doesn't it?
Yeah. So, yeah, that's -3. We'll take the expropriate.
No.
7. 9. So 9 mana for expropriate. So 5 more money, people. Then time is
Time's extra turn. Money's you pick. You pick what you take, don't you?
Yeah, I get to steal your best thing.
I'll cast Dissipate for free. Targeting the expropriate.
I'm going to pay a blue and Swan Song the Dissipate. You get a 2/2.
Okay, I got a 2/2. Cool.
Nice.
Hopefully that's opened the door for somebody else because I knew it was there, but
It doesn't.
doesn't help. No, okay.
I've only got 1 card in hand.
So you get to choose the permanent, do you?
Yes.
Okay, cool. Yep. I will let you choose a permanent.
Cool. I will. What have we got? As foretold doesn't help me now.
You let everyone vote before you make
you
those
should.
Oh
choices.
yeah,
Yep.
yeah, of course, yeah. So go on.
You can have an extra turn because you're going to elk Poison Tip Archer.
It's quite possible.
I'll give you an extra turn as well.
So 3 extra turns.
That seems dangerous.
Yeah.
And
What's your life total, Lee?
Which of your permanents were you most worried about, Greg?
All of them.
Really?
I've got 8.
No, not that badly.
I was going to say, to give him an extra turn, like, I don't think, because you can sack whatever he chooses to Phyrexian Altar, can't you?
Mm-hmm. Well, not if he
So-
chooses something I can't sack.
carry him as well. We can sack too. So what?
Yeah, like, it seems bad giving him an extra turn, but it's your choice.
Yeah,
I
I'll
don't
give
really
him.
want him to have an Elspeth or a Teferi.
So is he getting 2 extra turns, is he?
3. He gets to
3
vote
turns,
himself.
yeah. And Sorry, yeah. And
Right.
Ben, I don't. So you've got a Jace there, Balerion, isn't it? Which is everybody draws a card.
Yes, I have a Jace Bellerin, I have an As Foretold, I have a Nicol Bolas the Ravager, a Baleful Strix, and a Tutu.
So what does the Nicol Bolas do?
Hey, Ben, what does
For
Homeward Path
Grixis
say?
and 4 he flips. Each player gains control of all creatures he or she owns.
Oh, sugar. You should have advertised that a bit more. Although he could take that, couldn't he?
I could. So sorry, what was the Bolas do?
He for 7 mana he flips into a Planeswalker.
Okay, and the As Foretold gives me a free spell
You
attack.
may cast a spell with convert mana cost less than 3 at the moment.
Okay, and the Jace is just everybody draws a card. Basically, is the default option.
Or just you draw a card for the minus. Yeah.
Okay, I'll take your As Foretold.
Okay.
And then I will.
Which was only good because he's got 3 turns.
Do that, and then do I want to do anything else before I take my next turn? I probably may as well just to use my mana up. Or play this with a Dalcanori, so I can play at flash speed. And one. No, I'm not going to do that actually. I don't think it's worth doing. I don't think. So,
and Connor, the reason I didn't advertise the Homeward Path is because I was hoping you guys noticed it and he didn't. But if I advertise it, then he immediately takes my As Foretold or the Homeward Path instead. So, like, yeah.
Yeah.
I was hoping he'd take the Nicol Bolas and I just take it straight back.
Yeah, I kind of figured Greg hadn't seen it. And I was 99.999% sure he would take one of my non-creature permanents.
True.
Yeah.
I'm going to have a turn.
But yeah, I think it was too late.
Yeah.
Passing turn back to myself.
Mm-hmm.
You should have done shifty eyes and kind of tapped near it then.
Yeah, I should have done.
It's on that separate camera I've got set up so that I can see your face. I would have noticed.
Yeah.
What's that? Upkeep, draw.
I mean, I did as much as I could within the politics to question your choices to give him extra turns, but, you know, I couldn't do much more than that.
Everyone says that every time he casts that spell.
Yeah, because taking 4 extra turns or 3 extra turns is stupid. You basically hand him the game.
Yeah.
He'll get a lot of extra turns out of this, I'm sure.
Okay.
Okyo.
Mix Bloom and Cyclonic Rift. I've got
Ooh.
1 in my hand, and I'll put 2 back because I can't afford to pay the life.
Did you put a counter on As Foretold, Lee?
Yes.
I thought you might have done. So it's got 4 counters on it, so you can cast a spell for free that costs 4 or less on each of your turns.
Yeah.
On each turn, even. So even on our turns, technically.
Oh, that's very good with the Dalcanori.
Mm-hmm.
So
Seems okay.
Yeah.
we will do like this, I guess. Yeah. So do that. Let's see. Surely I'd die anyway, no? Blue. So blue, colourless, and green. We'll play. Okay. And we will class him and turn the poison tip archer
Into a 3/3.
into a 3/3.
Does it actually change the card, or what does it do?
It becomes a
Target.
3/3 elk.
Okay.
Just loses all abilities and is a 3/3 elk.
So
It
in
doesn't destroy or
response,
anything like that.
In response, I'm going to sack the Woodfall Primus to carry and feed to the altar for a black mana and destroy Oko. And everyone loses a life.
Mm-hmm.
Then I'll target the Poison Tip Archer with Supernatural Stamina.
Mm-hmm.
Gains +2/+0, and when it dies, return it to the battlefield tapped under its owner's control.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, results. I'll sack it and return it under its owner's control.
Yep.
Poo.
That was poo, wasn't it?
And did we lose another life there as well?
No,
No,
not
it's
from
other.
not from it.
Oh, it's other. It doesn't include itself. Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Cool.
Okay, let's try this instead then.
So Leah's on 7 as well anyway, not 8, by the way.
Yeah, 7,
Yes.
sorry. I'll take my one.
I try not to be a stickler, but I think it's probably important the
Oh,
with your life total right now.
fine. So delve 5. I'm going to dig through time. So delve 5. 6. 7 and 8. Look at the top 7. 2 in my hand, and the rest on the bottom.
Got about 6 mana left, and 3 more turns.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 mana left.
All right, quite a bit.
6, 7. Yeah, just take those 2. Those on the bottom. A little bit at the top. It's a regrowth. So I'm going to do this. Yeah. 7. Tap 7. To Cyclonic Rift overloaded.
Boo.
I'm going to sack 3 creatures.
Yeah. So it takes me down to 4.
Mm-hmm. It's not great either way with Meren. I guess Meren is coming back to my hand.
Mm-hmm.
And now we're in trouble.
Maybe. Okay, and I will uptick Jace by giving the Oracle -2/-0. And 3 mana spells on me. Okay, and then I'll go to my second extra turn.
Look at that. Not even bothering to attack, you know.
Actually, what is everybody's life?
It's on 38.
38, you were on
10.
10, was that all?
Yes.
Yeah,
I'll
we're
attack
all as
Greg
close.
I'll attack Greg for 4, just to get him down a bit. Sorry.
That's 4 command damage.
I
Look,
know.
it is. Okay, I'm untapping.
I still don't think that's the way we die.
Upkeep trigger, Lee. Would you like another counter as foretold?
I would love another count on Assault Assault.
It's now on 5.
You're not homeward pathing yet.
It's
Oh
only
crap!
creatures.
My mana rocks.
Oh,
as
it's
well.
only creatures.
Otherwise, I'd have done it, but it's only creatures, yeah.
I see.
That in my hand.
Which is why I wasn't too bothered about giving him a permanent before he knew about it, because he'd have taken the Nicol Bolas probably.
Yeah.
Or the Jace, and I didn't mind too much about the Jace.
Yeah.
Sorry.
No, it's all right, dude. It's all right. It's one of those things where like you just can't see it unless you know it's there.
Mm.
But I've learned from the past that giving him my best permanent is way better than giving him 3 extra turns.
I don't know.
Yeah.
I've known Lee to fumble.
maybe.
Yeah, I probably could have given him a permanent.
I couldn't.
But-
No need to get an extra turn, and Elspeth was a turn away from ultimating. He would have plussed it on his turn, made 3 deeds, and ultimated it on the next turn.
Oh, that's fine, Connor. I could have killed it in response, right?
Yeah, exactly. And it wouldn't have won the game there and then.
We're not a team, Greg.
Against Lee, we're always a team.
I think that's the problem, Connor. We act in our own interests too often and lose to the fact we're acting to our own interests.
Yeah,
I'm
but
gonna
what
play-
about my interests, Ben?
I'm
That's
going to
what I
play
was
the
talking
next
about.
blue mansion.
Yeah.
That's a lot
Okay,
of
Lee.
mana. Okay, scoop time.
And then
And then
Okay.
you
play regrowth. So I'm going to float this 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 27 mana.
Mhm.
It's going to cost me a life because there is a mana confluence in there. Play regrowth for 2. Get back the torment. Cast the torment. X is 23.
Hmm.
Any counter spells in that deck, Connor?
not in my hand.
Okay, but in that deck, yes.
Maybe 1.
Mhm.
Probably
Um,
not even 1.
I'm going to cast my own torment in response.
Excellent.
But I think I have
Yeah.
no way to survive that size torment. And you still had
Yeah.
another turn, Lee. You could have made it like a torment for 60 or something.
He can
I just thought if I had
Jace, he can
another
Jace
turn.
it next turn.
I can either Jace it or
Oh, you-
I could Jace it or I could Snapcaster it.
If we
Yeah.
survive, you're going to kill us anyway.
Oh, yeah.
So yeah, he had
Yeah.
enough extra turns and enough things going on.
Yeah.
Well done, Lee.
I was very restrained, Connor. I had the Elder spell in my hand and was on the verge of taking your Nicol Bolas, blowing up all your planeswalkers and then ultimating it so everyone who lost the game without a legendary, which is why Meren in the play was really important.
Hmm.
But I worked out every time I had the opportunity to do it, you were the only player I was going to kill, Connor. So I thought that felt really mean to just do that, just kill you for no reason. I was looking for the opportunity to get more than one player. And even before it was bounced, I could have reanimated your Bolas with my Bolas flipping. And it was just like, so close.
About 3 to 4 months after that happening, I would have found it funny.
Yeah, exactly. And I was like, and that was the thing, is that I could do it and it was going to be slow, flavorful and cool to do it, but it just killed you. And that felt like a super salty thing to do.
Yeah, I was
So-
looking at it. Even if I can cheaty face it the way to get it up to ultimate somehow.
Yeah.
I
I
just
had the
didn't
Zealous
have-
Conscript as well, obviously, to get it, which was how I was going to get it. So yeah.
Sneaky bastard.
So yeah,
Yeah.
that and Bolas's -4 reanimates a planeswalker from any graveyard, or a creature, which is really, really cool. But yeah, I was so hoping to do that for flavor. But yeah, good win, Lee. Well done. I think you got out in front and never really kind of stopped being in front that game.
Oh, there was.
Yeah, I got to a fast start and then I stumbled a bit because I drew lots of ramp, but then I ran out of cards.
Yeah.
You play 3 lands and then you've got nothing left.
Hmm.
All of a sudden, and that slowed me for a bit.
I think I was
I didn't
close
wanna
to
keep-
draining you out, Lee, in response
You
to
were.
the expropriate. I
Yeah.
think it was like 1 or 2 life points.
I
'Cause-
so close to dying at the end there.
Yeah, I could have
Mm.
sacked the. Well, I could have put
I
the.
think you
that-
could have got him to 2.
Yeah, I could have put the whatever the thing that brings it back from the dead if it dies spell
Mm-hmm.
on the plague crafter and then sacked it, and that would have done 4 to you because of 4 people losing their things.
Yeah. It was so close. I was like, oh, please let that be the win, because it would have been so flavorful to win with a Bolas ultimate off-held spell.
Yeah.
And the only reason it was possible is Connor happened to be playing his Atraxa deck or his Planeswalker deck.
Yeah.
But yeah.